Sometimes the first step is to just get one foot through the door. With that said, today I was going to go over the topic of adherence in relation to exercise, fitness, working out. It dawned upon me that this is about to be the 5th year, or the end of 5 years of training consistently, working out consistently, and with purpose. Before the 5-year period of working out regularly with a set plan and a general goal-oriented workout, I had been doing scattered workouts here and there, just really whenever I felt like it, but nothing with true structure until these last 5 years. And the 5 years seemed to just pass by with a good amount of adherence to the whole fitness lifestyle, working out as a part of the regular routine, just consistently getting into the gym or working out at the home gym, getting the work done for whatever goals were going on at the time, whether it be strength building, losing weight, getting slimmer, getting a little bit more cut up in as far as physique, more defined muscle structure, more defined look, or just bulking up, gaining weight to facilitate building strength, or just to add muscle. Whatever it may be, these last 5 years have been a show of adherence to working out, exercise, fitness, that whole area, the whole realm. And I've been thinking about how maybe for some people it may be a bit hard to get into an exercise program or begin working out or make it a regular thing to exercise, to live a fitness lifestyle, because whatever it may be, whatever the motivations may be, each person may have a different way that, or a different calling to adhere to their exercise program. Whatever that keeps them going, helps them maintain consistency. It may be different from person to person. Some people it may be extremely difficult to get a regular routine going, to get in the gym regularly. Other people it may just be like clockwork, so natural to do it. It's just a part of their life, their schedule. They make time. So some of the things that I've been thinking about as far as adherence is, what is it that keeps people going? What is it that motivates them? How do they begin to embark upon a long-term process of getting into the fitness lifestyle or maintaining regular exercise routine? And that takes me back to the whole point of getting one foot in the door. Sometimes it's just the beginning part is just getting started, one foot in the door, whatever that may be. It may look different from person to person, it may be a different activity from person to person. In my experience, the whole 5-year journey into the regular fitness routine, regular exercise routine, consistent workouts with intention, with purpose. It all started back in, I think, 2012, just starting with one activity. It was actually nothing related to weight training or as weight training as I'm doing now. It was actually doing the home DVD fitness program, the home DVD fitness program called P90X by, I think, Tony Horton was the main guy of that. I had the entire set, I think, of the beginning series of P90X, all the different videos, such as the stretch video, the yoga video, the weightlifting one, the Kempo one, the cardio one, the plyometrics one, and so on, the whole collection. And it started by just doing a week by week approach to those, following the template that they laid out. And after 1 week passed, then another week, and once the ball got rolling, it was easier to maintain. And so the weeks just went by, and I kept going at it, and that was my entry into the fitness world, just getting 1 foot across the threshold into that area, that realm. And I actually made a entire calendar for 90 days on the as it went further along. I made an entire calendar for 90 days on a dry erase board, and just kept checking off days after days after days, workout after workout, maintaining the plan that was laid out in the program. And I surprised myself by being able to not only do all the workouts to completion from start to end, maybe a few modifications here. I wasn't as good at doing pull-ups back then, so I had to do like some modification of pull-ups, but it helped me get better at it. And eventually I saw the whole program through to the end, all the way to 90 days, and that was the beginning for me. From there, it was an easier step to actually go to a gym. I started with the YMCA, very economical choice for a gym. Not as good as far as equipment and the whole facility, but it was a starting point. It was actually kind of like a dungeon, because the YMCA that I went to was actually in kind of a basement setting. You have to go down a set of stairs to go to the actual weightlifting area, where the actual fitness area, whereas the top floor, the main floor, was actually just a bunch of classrooms for activities with the kids and so on. And from there, it was just moving on to different gyms, trying out different routines, so on and so forth. And it was easier and easier year after year to just maintain consistency and get a regular routine going, get a regular schedule going. And momentum is a big part of that. Once the ball gets rolling, it's a lot easier to maintain and keep going with what you're doing. But the beginning part is just getting the foot through the door and taking it 1 step at a time. It may look different for each person, it may be a different activity to get started, but once you find something that you can adhere to, you can build from there, progress, add new elements to your training, or even diet. Adherence is also related to dieting, weight gain or weight loss, bulking up or getting cut, getting in a better shape, and also other things in life, whatever it may be, school, work. Adherence is a big thing. Sometimes it's just getting 1 foot, putting 1 pants leg on at one time, finding a way, an entry point, whether it be with help from others or you do it yourself, take initiative. Adherence just begins with 1 step. Then the best thing is to get momentum going, and just let that momentum guide you through the upcoming days, weeks, and even years, if we should be so fortunate to adhere on something positive for several years.